Hello, readers, welcome back to our channel. Today, I will be recommending top 10 newly released manhwa that you should bookmark right now. So, without any further delay, let's begin the list. At number 10 we have My Civil Servant Life Reborn in the Strange World. Just after his acceptance as a civil servant, the protagonist gets hit by a truck and loses his life. Later, he gets reincarnated in a fantasy world as Denberg Blade, the son of the legendary battle race chief. However, due being regularly subjected to the Spartan-style training of his monstrous father, he lived an inhumane life by hunting monsters every day. So after growing a bit older, he runs away from home in order to live his life peacefully by becoming the civil servant of the empire. At number 9 we have Face Slap. Chien Tae Pyong, the president of a private detective agency, has an ability that lets him see the inner side of a person when he slaps their face. He gets immersed in the fun of seeing people's inner side and making money by solving various requests using his abilities along with each of his special employees. At number 8 we have Royal Path. After the death of O.J. Yeel, the president of a criminal organization, internal divisions began due to the struggle for his succession. The Black Society did not miss this chance and came to replace the criminal organization while causing great chaos. Meanwhile, when the mother of Baek Han-yu, a former special force unit, tried to drive the Black Society out of her neighborhood, she is brutally murdered by them. Hearing about this news, Baek Han-yu could no longer contain his anger and sets out to take revenge on them. At number 7 we have The World After the End. After the appearance of the tower, a selected few humans were suddenly summoned to become walkers and they needed to clear the tower to save the world. But after the discovery of the regression stone, most of the walkers abandoned the present and used the stone in order to return to the past. However, the protagonist Jaewon was the only one who managed to reach the 100th floor and find the truth about the tower. At number 6 we have Lag. Lee Jeong-hyuk was one of the strongest awakened inside the tower. After killing a super strong monster with his team, he was betrayed by his teammates and was eventually killed. But rather than dying, he gets sent back to the first floor. Now, with all of the memory and experience of his past life, he vows to take revenge and surpass his previous self. At number 5 we have The Star of a Supreme Ruler. After the appearance of the Crimson Star of the Supreme Ruler, there came a turbulent time where all order in the world was reversed. The only one born with the will of the star could correct the world by becoming a supreme ruler. This manhwa tells the story of Chien Ryu Yeong, a boy who was born in the same year the Crimson Star made its appearance. At number 4 we have Street Restaurant of a Returned Hero. Kyung-oh was an ordinary human who was summoned as hero in order to save the spirit realm from the invasion of the demonic realm. After completing his task, he returns to Earth 10 years later only to find out that it's being attacked by the demonic realm just like the spirit realm that he saved, and to fight against them, some people had awakened special powers. But this time, rather than fighting, Kyung-oh decides to live a peaceful life with his mother by operating a restaurant. At number 3 we have The Hero Returns. The protagonist, Kim Sung-bin, was the strongest human and the only hero that had the power to save humanity. He threw his life on the line and fought endless battles, but he still couldn't prevent the destruction of the world. However, after his death, he reincarnates in the body of a young boy 20 years before the calamity was about to begin. Now fully equipped with overwhelming power and experience, he begins his journey once again. At number 2 we have Is This Hero For Real? Kang Han-soo gets summoned to a different world along with his classmates. Although his classmates were amazed by this new world filled with magic and monsters, the only thing Han-soo wanted to do was quickly return home. But the goddess that summoned him tricks Han-soo by promising to return him to his own world, but actually sends him into a forest full of monsters, along with a curse that greatly reduces Han-soo's experience gain. At number 1 we have Leveling Up with Likes. Jicheok-yoon was an ordinary hunter assistant who lived diligently by cleaning up corpses of monsters. But after having a dream about his late grandfather, he suddenly becomes an awakened and gains a special ability that allows him to collect likes, which can be exchanged for powerful skills. Now equipped with this cheat ability, he begins his journey of leveling up with likes.